Hi guys, my name is Chelsea. I'm back here teaching in abs, buns, and guns class. So it's basically mat Pilates style. We're using a booty band today, but if you don't have a booty band, that's totally fine. You can totally do this entire class without a band. It's just optional. If you do have them, feel free to grab it. And then I'll be using dumbbells as well. But again, if you don't have dumbbells, no worries. I'll give you guys some options at home for those of you who don't have dumbbells or a band. So we're gonna go ahead and start in child's pose. Meet me there. Go ahead and drop down to your knees. Take your knees out wide on the mat. Big toes touch, hips back to your heels, reach your arms forward. And just start to come into your space. Take a big breath in through your nose. Open up your mouth, exhale, let it go. One more big breath in. Exhale, let it go. On your next inhale, bring yourself up to a tabletop position. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Inhale, find your cow pose. Drop your belly, lift your hips up high. Exhale, cat pose, round the spine, pull the belly in. Two more like that. Inhale, cow pose, belly drops, look up. Exhale, round the spine, cat pose. Last one. Inhale, cat. Exhale, cat. On your inhale, come neutral. Dumbbell in your right hand. If you don't have a dumbbell, hand behind your head. Right arm goes forward, left leg goes back, hand behind your head if you don't have a dumbbell. Right here, you start to pulse up. Elbow up to the ceiling, left heel up to the ceiling. If you have a dumbbell, right arm goes straight up. Keep your belly pulling in. Think heel up towards the ceiling, squeezing from your glute. Press the mat away with your left arm. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the top, squeeze elbow to knee. So again, if your hand is behind your head, you're still wrapping the ribs in, squeezing the elbow towards the knee. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze, round the spine. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Really use that belly to pull the elbow and the knee together. Shh. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. You got it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell down, left knee down. Right away, tuck your toes, lift your knees, start to pulse your hips down and up. So it's a tiny movement here where knees go up 1 inch, down 1 inch. Using your belly, pull your belly button towards your spine. Now keep pressing the mat away, stay strong in your arms, stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees. Same thing on the other side. So if you have that dumbbell in your left hand, left arm goes forward, right leg goes back. Again, no dumbbell, left hand behind your head. You start to lift, lift. Notice my elbows going up towards the ceiling. If you don't have a dumbbell, squeezing the left shoulder to the right, right heel going straight up to the ceiling, working through that right glute. Exhale, exhale. Keep pulling your belly in, no dumping into the low back. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it, squeeze elbow to knee, round the spine. Inhale, open, exhale, squeeze. Use that low belly. See if you can tap elbow to knee. Option dumbbell, squeeze elbow to knee. Inhale, reach, exhale, squeeze. You got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tabletop position, dumbbell off to the side. Right here, tuck the toes, lift the knees. This time you tap right knee, left knee. Twist, twist. Side obliques here, keeping your hips nice and low, strong in the arms. Press the mat away. Shh, shh. You got it. Breathe for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press back to your downward facing dog. Just pedal it out. Bend one knee and bend the other. Breathe here for 3, 2, 1. On your inhale, lift your right leg back and up. Bend your knee, open your hip. Start to take some circles here. Circle out the knee, and then circle out your ankle. For 3, 2, 1. Straighten your right leg behind you. Tiny pulse. Lift. Heel straight up to the ceiling. Make it nice and small, working through the back of that right leg. Just for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Squeeze right knee to right elbow. Shift forward, shoulders over the wrists. Inhale, right leg back and up. Exhale, knee to nose, down the center. Squeeze your thigh into your chest. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, cross the body. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Now step your right foot outside of your right hand. Just start to pulse your hips down and up, opening up through those hip flexors, warming the body up still for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, dragon lunge push-ups. You bend and press. Exhale as you press, elbows go straight to the back of the room. If you need a modification, you can drop your left knee down. If you want more, take your right hand behind your low back. Exhale, exhale, neck is nice and long, gaze towards the front edge of your mat. Breathe here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back to your high plank. Level change on the right. So it's right forearm, right hand, left hand. Right, left, right, left. Modification, you can drop those knees down, keep your tailbone tucked, core nice and tight. You can still lower down, down, up, up. Stay with it, breathe. You got it, power through for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press onto your hands, downward facing dog. Pedal it out, bend one knee, and bend the other. For 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift that left leg back and up. Bend your knee, open your hip. Same circles on this side, circle the knee, circle the ankle. Just for 3, 2, 1. Square the hips, left leg straight, tiny pulse. Up, up. Working through the back of your left leg. Squeeze your left glute, heel to the ceiling for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Squeeze left knee, left elbow, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose, pull the thigh into your chest. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, cross. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Step your left foot outside your left hand. You start to pulse. Hips go down and up. Just opening up through those hip flexors for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Dragon lunge push-ups. Let's go. Down, down. Exhale as you press. Breathe. Elbows straight back. If you want more, left hand behind your back. If you need that modification, you know what to do. Drop that right knee down. Breathe for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back to your high plank. We have that level change on the left. So this time, left forearm, left hand, right hand. It goes left, right. Always an option to drop your knees down, but try to keep your hips still if your knees are lifted. So notice if you're starting to shift from side to side, lock down that core. Keep your hips still. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press onto the hands, downward facing dog. Pedal it out, bend one knee, bend the other. For 3, 2, 1. Inhale, tuck the tailbone, roll forward to your high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keep going. Inhale, roll forward, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, down dog. Notice my spine. I'm rolling through like a wave as I tuck my tailbone, shoulders over the wrists, pressing the hips back to downward facing dog. For 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, come into your high plank, then take it all the way down to your belly. Untuck the toes, press down into the tops of the feet, Cobra Push-Ups. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale down. You're really light on your palms, so you're not pressing down into the palms to lift. You're using your back, using the strength of your low back to lift your chest up. Maybe you even take the hands off the mat with you, pressing down into the pubic bone in the tops of the feet to help you lift. Just for 10, 9, 8, 7. So strong. You got it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Plant your right forearm down, roll onto your right side. Option to take your dumbbell into your left hand, lift up into that side forearm plank. So modification, you can drop your right knee down, but just hold it here. Squeeze the right side body, lift your hips up. Now start to lift. Pulse, pulse. Squeeze the right side body, lift those hips up towards the ceiling. Press the mat away with your right forearm. Lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Just hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Lift a little bit higher. Last 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell down. Come onto your forearms, forearm plank. Right here, just lift the hips up and down. Lift up, lower down. So it's a dolphin to a forearm plank. Your hips come right in line with your shoulders as you come into that forearm plank. Not down here. All the way up, right back into that forearm plank. Keep your core nice and tight for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, forearm plank. Lower all the way down to your belly. Untuck the toes this time. Arms go long out in front of you. On your inhale, lift your chest. As you exhale, bend the elbows, squeeze your shoulder blades. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, bend the elbows, squeeze. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, lower down. So keep going at your own pace. Lift, bend, reach, and lower. So on that bend, I want you to think of this as a lat pull down. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Extend the arms forward. Lower your chest down. Still pressing down into the pubic bone and the tops of the feet. Nothing in the lower half of the body is lifting. Breathe in. In, X. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Ooh, let it burn for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. This time, left forearm down. Option dumbbell in that right hand. You find that side forearm plank. Lift your hips up. All the way up towards the ceiling. From that point, you start to lift. Pulse. Up. Squeeze the left side body. Get your hips up. This is about the side obliques, not the hips. So squeeze the left side body for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Just hold for 10, 9, 8. Can you lift those hips a little bit higher? For 7, 6. A little bit higher for 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Dumbbell down. Again, you find that forearm plank. Forearms down, lift the hips. This time you just shift forward, shift back, shift forward, shift back. Sawing action, so notice my hips stay in line with my shoulders. No lifting or lowering of the hips like before. Everything stays in one line. Press the mat away with the forearms. Forward and back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees. Take a child's pose here. Knees go wide. Arms out in front of you. Take a big breath in. And exhale, let it go. One more big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Body is nice and warm now. We start to get into the band action. So again, if you do not have a band, no worries. That's totally fine. You can do everything without the band. But if you do have your band, go ahead and place it on your thighs, above your knees. So it's not going to be on the knees, guys, not on the shins, above the knees. Cool? And then once you have your band on, plant the feet, grab your dumbbells if you have them, roll all the way down to your backs. On your backs, take a big inhale. And exhale, let it go. Make a diamond shape with your hand. Place it on your pelvis. On your inhale, roll forward to your tailbone, arch the low spine. Exhale, press your low back down, tuck your tailbone, roll all the way up through your spine into your bridge. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll it all the way down one vertebra at a time. On your inhale, arch the low spine, press the tailbone down. Exhale, glue your low back down, roll up through your spine, all the way at the top. Inhale. Exhale, roll all the way down. Keep going at your own pace. So right here, this pelvic tilting, you're starting to get a feel for what it feels like to engage your C curve. So the moment your low back connects to the mat, that's what you want to feel in all those abdominal exercises that we'll be doing today. So when I say find your C curve, your low back starts to glue down to the mat just as you start to roll up into that bridge pose. You're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, your hips stay lifted in 4, 3, 2, hold your hips up at the top, release your arms down by your side, just start to lift, up, up. Drive through the heels, squeeze the glutes at the top, get nice and tight here. Just for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it all the way down. Grab your dumbbells if you have them. If not, no worries. Hands to the top of your thighs. Inhale. Exhale, lift head and shoulders. Right away, tiny pulse. Find that C curve. Your low back should be glued down to the mat. Shoulders off of the mat. Chin off of your chest. You're reaching your knuckles towards your knees, snapping that low belly in. Exhale. Exhale. Shh. Shh. That's it, you guys. Stay with it. Let it burn. Just 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Holding 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Hands to the sides of your legs. You tap left heel, right heel. Tap, tap. Working through your side obliques. Keep your shoulders up. Chin off of your chest. Low back pressing down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Dumbbells off to the side. Hands come by your side. Inhale. Exhale, lift your hips up into bridge. Right here, just lower halfway down, all the way up. Flat back bridging. Halfway down, all the way up. Lower and lift. So try to keep some tension in the band here, not letting your knees buckle in towards one another. You're pressing your knees out to keep some tension in the band. And then drive through your heels. Get nice and tight at the top as you just hover your butt over the mat. Drive through the heels, lift and squeeze. Down and up. You're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold your hips up at the top. Pulse your knees out. Out. Open it up. Squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7. Yes, you can. Stay with it. Keep lifting for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your hips down. Whew. Grab your dumbbells. Both legs to tabletop. Hands to your shins. Inhale. Exhale, lift head and shoulders. On your inhale, extend the arms and legs out. Exhale, pull your knees into your chest. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze it in. This is your double leg stretch. So I want you to keep some tension in the band. Feet are about hips width apart. So you're not releasing that tension. You're keeping some tension here. Squeeze the belly button towards the spine. Keep your shoulders lifted the whole time. Even as you extend your arms back, your shoulders don't drop. You stay in that C curve. Inhale out. Exhale, squeeze it in. Almost there, team, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down, dumbbells. Keep your dumbbells, feet down to the mat. Hands to ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, lift your hips up into bridge. Right here, bring your right leg to tabletop, right foot down, left leg down. Knee drives, right, down, left, down. So you're keeping the opposite heel that's on the mat driving down to keep your hips lifted. So every time you lift your leg, that opposite foot is pressing down into the mat to keep your hips up, to keep your glutes engaged. In and down. Nothing of pulling your low belly in as you start to work your low abs every time you pull your knee in. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Feet down. Keep your hips up, just the arms. You bend and press. Down and up. Down and up. Open those elbows up nice and wide. Try to keep your arms hovering off of the mat. Exhale as you press. Now keep squeezing your hips. Keep lifting just for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You stay up in 4, 3, 2. Hold it at the top. Take the weights to your hips. Just start to pulse. Up, up, lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Dumbbells off to the side. Now bring both toes up to the ceiling. Make a diamond shape with your hand. Place it underneath your low back. Inhale. Exhale, lift your head and shoulders off of the mat. As you inhale, lower your legs down to forehead height. Exhale, lift your legs up towards the ceiling. Double straight leg stretch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. So same thing here. I want you to keep your feet hips width apart so you keep that tension in the band. You can either stay here or if you want more, bring your hands behind your head. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. We're not here for long. We're adding on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both toes up. Now open the legs, circle it around to the bottom. Both legs straight up to the ceiling. Inhale, open the legs all the way down. Exhale, bring your legs straight up. You're not here for long. We circle the other way in 10, 9. Keep your shoulders off of the mat. C curve, low back pressing down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now legs come together at the bottom. Open it up all the way to the top. Both legs go down together. Inhale, open it up, back to center. Exhale, take your legs down. Almost there, team. You got it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug it in, knees into your chest. Ooh, rock a little bit from side to side. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and take that band off. We'll get back to it in a bit. Cross at your ankles, take a few rock and rolls all the way up to a seat. We're going to break it up with some arms here. So if you have dumbbells, we're going to be doing tricep extensions. If you do not have dumbbells, that's totally fine. Tricep push-ups. So if you have dumbbells, you can either sit on your heels or on your knees. Weights come together overhead. You bend and extend. So I want you to notice where your elbows are going. I want you to squeeze your elbows into the sides of your head. So they're not out to the side. You're squeezing your biceps in towards your ears. Exhale as you extend. So if you don't have dumbbells and you're taking those tricep push-ups, you can either make a diamond shape with your hand or you can take chaturanga push-ups. Hands under your shoulders, on your knees is your modification. Tuck your tailbone, elbows go straight back and up. Or the option to get off of your knees, onto your toes, down and up. So you take your pick if you have dumbbells. We're going for those tricep extensions. If not, tricep push-ups. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bend, extend. As you exhale on those push-ups, or as you press up on those push-ups, you're exhaling. Exhale as you extend those arms with the dumbbells. Down and up. Breathe here. Squeeze your elbows into the sides of your head. Keep your core nice and tight wherever you are. Tummy pulling in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your dumbbells down. Sit back onto your heels. Just top it out. Right and left. Now, if you have your dumbbells, we're going for a shoulder press. No dumbbells, wide arm push-ups. So, if you have dumbbells, again, option to sit on your heels or onto your knees. Arms come to 90. You press up overhead, down back to 90. So try not to let your elbows drop below the shoulders. Keep your elbows in line with the shoulders. Keep your arms in that 90-degree angle the whole time. Wide arm push-ups, left hand to the left edge of your mat, right hand to the right edge. Option 1, modification, you're on your knees. Same thing here, your arms come to a 90-degree angle. Wrist, elbow, elbow, shoulder. Core is nice and tight. Exhale as you press. Option 2, you're off the knees, on the toes, down and up. Wherever you're at, we start to move in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down and up. Exhale as you press wherever you are. Again, belly pulls in nice and tight. Core is engaged here. Arms come to 90. Back up for 10, 9, 8, 7. You got it. Stay with it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dumbbells down. Tap it out right and left. We got one more thing to do. So Renegade Rows, or if you don't have dumbbells, you're still doing that rowing action. So option 1 is no dumbbells. Come into your high plank position. Always can modify by dropping to your knees. Lift your left hand up. Pull your left elbow towards your rib cage. Left hand down. Then you switch right hand. Right elbow up towards your rib cage. So if you do not have dumbbells, I really want you to pause at the top. Squeeze your left shoulder to the right. Squeeze your elbow in. Then release it back down. Pull and down. And maybe here's where you focus on engaging your core so you're not opening up your hips from side to side. But if you have those dumbbells, I want you to place them underneath your hands. Renegade Rows. Take your feet nice and wide. Pull, elbow to rib cage. Pull, elbow to rib cage. Alternate right and left. Wherever you're at, we're on in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Grab those dumbbells. Big exhale, pull, and down. Pull, and down. So notice, I'm not opening up towards the side. My hips stay square to the mat the whole time. Lock down that belly. Pull for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees, dumbbells off to the side. Woo, tap it out. Back into some booty action with the band. Again, if you don't have the band, no worries, totally fine. If you have your band, go ahead and place it around your thighs, just how we had it before, above the knees. Swing the legs around, come into your tabletop position, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. We're starting with the right side, so I'm just gonna flip it around here so you can see my right leg. And then right here, the right leg is gonna extend back, pointing or flexing your toes, it's up to you. You tap your big toe, lift it up. Tap and lift in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Tap and lift. So notice, my low back, or my low belly isn't dumping down towards the ground. My core is nice and tight to protect my low back. Press the mat away with your arms so you're not sinking into the shoulders, nice and strong in the arms. The lift comes from the booty. So squeeze as you lift your heel up towards the ceiling. Stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, just pulse. Tiny pulses here, pull the belly in, press the mat away for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, hold in 4, 3, 2, hold it. Now flex the foot, bring the heel in towards the glute, extend it back out. Bring it in, extend, hamstring curl. So try to keep your knee in line with your hip the whole time. Try not to let it sag down. Fight through it, let it burn. 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, on 1, keep the knee bent, cross, right behind left, take it straight back up. Cross and lift, tap and lift. So right knee crosses behind the left, then you squeeze your right glute, lift it back up. Cross and lift. As your right knee comes behind the left, squeeze the inner thighs, keep the low belly pulling in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it, tiny pulses for 10, 9, 8, yes you can, let it burn, you got it, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop that right knee down, left forearm down, you open up, fire hydrant, extend, bend, bring it right back down, lift, extend, bend, lower, up, out, in, down. So see if you can rip that band apart. Get that right knee all the way up towards your right elbow as best you can. Lift, extend, bend, and lower. Almost there, team. You got it. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Right leg up. Just pulse. 10, 9, 8. Ooh, it burns. Let it burn. Let it burn. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. Right knee down. Send the booty back to the hips. Woo, stretch it out. Yeah, band work is no joke. It's real. For 3, 2, 1. Press back to your downward facing dog. Shift forward. Tuck toes. Lift the hips. Pedal it out. Bend one knee. Bend the other. For 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands back to meet your feet. Slowly roll it on up. Just basic squats right here. Feet are about hips width apart. You're at the back of your mat. Squat down. Stand up, get tight. Weight is in the heels. Butt goes straight back. Nice and tight at the top. Little active recovery right here to keep the glutes active, keep the glutes working. Down and up. All the way down. And now notice your knees want to buckle in with the band on. Keep pressing the knees out towards the pinky toes. So you start to find some resistance in that band. So you protect the knees. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it at the bottom. Tiny pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Walk it out to your high plank. Shoulders over wrists. Right here, just tap your right toes, left toes. Tap, tap. Alternating toe taps. Keep your belly pulling in nice and tight. Lock it down, press the mat away. Stay strong, team, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees, sit onto your heels, tap it out. Whew. We have that other side. We're almost there. We finish out that left side. We finish off the class with core. You're out of here. You're done. For 3, 2, 1. Back onto all fours. Hands down, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. I'm going to flip it back around this way so you guys can see. Left leg goes straight back. You tap and lift. Tap and lift. So again, low back is not affected because the belly's pulling in nice and tight. So if you start to notice you're doing this, let's change that. Pull the belly in, lift from the glutes, squeeze. Now notice we're starting to get lazy, we're starting to get tired, right? So if you're sinking into the shoulders, I want you to stay strong. Press the mat away. You're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Pulse it out in 3, 2, hold it, just pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You hold in 4, 3, 2. Hold it, flex the foot, heel to glute, extend. Bring it in. Extend, hamstring curl. You feel the back of your left leg light up. Squeeze and kick. Keep the core nice and strong. Keep the leg lifted so the knee is in line with the hip. For 5, for 4, for 3, 2, on 1, bend the knee. You cross left behind right. Kick it straight up. Cross and kick. Squeeze those inner thighs as you cross. Squeeze the left glute as you kick. Keep your belly nice and tight. You got this. I know. I feel you. I feel the pain. It's burning, but it's okay. We're getting stronger. With every second, we power through. You're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Pulse it out in 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Right forearm down. Whew, we're almost there, you guys. Stay strong. Fingertips to the left. Fire hydrant to leg extension. You lift it up, kick out, bend, and lower. Lift, kick, bend, lower. See if you can fight that band. Lift your knee all the way up as high as you can. Lighting up that outer booty. Almost there. Just 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Final pulse in 3, 2. Left leg up. Just pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You're right there for 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. Drop it down. Woo! The booty is a burning. It's a good kind of burn. It's one of those burns that like you're really upset about it in the moment, but then the next day you're like, okay, I know I put in that work. Woo! Breathe here for 3, 2, 1. Sit on back up. Roll to one side. Take that band off. We are done with the band. We're not done yet. Last little bit of core. Last little section. And then we cool it down. You guys are out of here. Bend your knees. Plant your feet flat on the mat. If you have your dumbbells, bring them all the way down to your back. If not, no worries. Arms by your side. Take a big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Right leg goes long. Option to have the dumbbell in your left hand, left arm overhead. Inhale. Exhale, lift your head and shoulders. Reach left hand to right foot. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift up. Reach for your toes. Down and up. Single leg V up. So I want you to feel your low back pressing down as you lift up. You're really using your low belly to lift your chest up towards your leg. You're not using momentum here. So feel your belly button pull towards your spine as you lift. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Almost there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it at the top, just pulse. 10, 9, reach for your toes. See if you can tap your toes for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your head and shoulders. Drop your dumbbell. Figure 4. Right ankle over the left thigh. Inhale. Exhale. Lift your hips up into bridge. You lower halfway down, all the way up. Lower and lift. Driving through that left heel, your glutes are nice and warm, so this should feel pretty easy, maybe not. If we're shaking like I am, then it's probably not as easy as you thought, but it's okay. Tap and lift. You do the best you can, but I want you to stay strong. You don't give up on yourself today, team. Let's go. Down and up, driving through that left heel. You got it. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold your hips up. Right toes point up. Tap your left thigh. Point and tap. Keep driving through your left heel. Your left leg might begin to shake. It might start to really burn. That's normal. That's okay. Remember, every challenge you overcome, you get stronger. Let's go. Tap and lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Right toes up. Just pulse. 10, 9. Yes, you can. Fight through for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the hips. Bend the right knee to tabletop. Left hand to knee, right hand to ankle. Inhale. Exhale, lift head and shoulders. Left toes out, single leg stretch. You switch. Switch. Exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale. C curve, shoulders up, low back down. Chin is off of your chest. Switch, switch. Find that breath. Breathe. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Whew, hug your knees into your chest. Rock a little bit from side to side. This time, both toes to the ceiling. Grab those dumbbells. Hands to ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, lift head and shoulders. Tiny pulse. Up, reaching for those toes. You snap that low belly in. Exhale. Exhale, get your shoulders up. Press your low back down. You got this. Breathe. We're almost there. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. You tap. Left hand, right foot, right hand, left foot. Switch. Switch. Tap. Tap. See if you can tap the outside of your foot. Twist. Twist. Just for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Whew. Keep the dumbbell in your right hand. Your left leg goes long. Right hand overhead. Inhale. Exhale, lift head and shoulders. Right hand taps left toes. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and tap. Let's go. Pull that low belly in to lift your chest up. No momentum here. All in those low abs. That's it. Keep going. Just breathe for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Pulse. Up. Up. See if you can reach that right hand for your left toe. Squeeze for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Dumbbell off to the side. Figure 4. Left ankle over the right thigh. Hands by your side. Inhale. Exhale, lift your hips up. Right here, just lower. And lift. Halfway down, all the way up. Never let your butt drop all the way down. It's just a little tap. Drive through that right heel to lift. Squeeze your right glute. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You hold at the top in 3, 2. Hold it. Left toes up. Tap right thigh. You extend. And bend. Working through that left thigh. Really extend through your left toes all the way up to the ceiling. Keep driving your right heel down. You got it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Final pulse in 4, 3, 2. Left toes up. Just pulse. 10, 9, 8. Yes, you can. You don't stop for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the hips. Left toes stay pointed up to the ceiling. Grab behind your hamstring or calf or hamstring. Inhale. Exhale, lift head and shoulders. Right toes out. Single straight leg stretch. You double pulse, switch. Pulse, pulse, switch. Find that sniffing breath. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Shoulders up. Low back pressing down. Think chin straight up towards the ceiling. Work through that low belly. See if you can lift up 1 inch higher. Yes, beautiful team, we're right there. This is your last thing, last 15 seconds right here. You power through, we cool it down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug it in. Whew. Cross at your ankles. Take a few rock and rolls all the way through to your tabletop position. 2 rounds of cat-cow. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the hips up. Exhale, round the spine, pull it in. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, round. 1 more for good measure. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, find your downward facing dog. Right away, inhale, float your right leg back and up. Exhale to your half pigeon, right knee behind your right wrist. Drop your left knee down, untuck your left toes. Oh, it feels so good. Look over your right shoulder. That's actually gonna help square your hips. And then make sure your left toes are pointed behind you. Come back to center, inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, walk it forward where you can. Fold onto your forearms. Maybe you come down onto your forehead. And see if you can settle into this posture right here, finding some stillness in your day. Finding a moment to just step away from the chaos of everything that's going on. Just focusing on your breath, focusing on breathing into the body, breathing into the tension. For 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, take a big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Start to lift your chest, walk your hands towards your right shin. Tuck your left toe, step back, downward facing dog. You can pedal it out, bend 1 knee, bend the other, maybe shake your head no. Always ending on a positive, shake your head yes. In 3, 2, 1, inhale, left leg back it up. Exhale, half pigeon, left knee behind your left wrist, drop your right knee down, untuck your right toes. This time look over your left shoulder to pull your left hip back, right toes pointing directly back behind you. Come back to center, inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, fold it over. Onto your forearms, maybe rest your forehead down. Going where you can, taking what you need, but taking these final few moments to stay connected to your breath, to stay within the 4 corners of your mat, to find a place of inner peace, of stillness. Breathing here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, take a big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Lift your chest, walk your hands towards your left leg. Tuck your right toes, left foot steps back, downward facing dog. Pedal it out, bend 1 knee and the other. For 3, 2, 1. Step your right foot outside of your right hand, left foot outside of your left hand. Go ahead and take a seat. Extend both legs long out in front of you. Flex your feet towards your face. Sit up nice and tall in your spine. As you inhale, reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold, reach for your toes. Let your forehead fall towards your shins or your knees. And feel free to keep a strong bend in your knees if your legs are really tight. Go where you can. Big breaths in. Open mouth, let it go. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your chest. Bend your right knee, cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Take your right hand behind you. As you inhale, reach your left arm up. As you exhale, hook your left elbow on your right knee and twist towards the back of the room. So keep pressing down into the right hand to lift the heart up. And then keep pressing down into the left elbow to twist further back. For 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come center, unhook your left elbow, right leg goes long. Bend the right knee, cross left ankle over right thigh. This time, left hand to the base of your spine. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, hook your elbow, twist towards the back of the room. Pressing down into the left hand to lift the heart up, spine stays nice and long. Pressing down into the right elbow to twist. For 3, 2, 1. Come back to center, unhook your right elbow. Find a cross-legged position, crossing your legs, sitting up nice and tall in your spine. Take your hands to your knees. As you inhale, bring your shoulders all the way up towards your ears, squeeze it in nice and tight. Exhale, just let it go. 2 more like that. Inhale, all the way up, 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 squeeze. Exhale, let it go. Last one. Inhale up, squeeze it in nice and tight, make it big. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, bring your arms up towards the ceiling, palms touch. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center, bow your chin, close your eyes. Just take this final moment for yourself to recognize your strength, not just physically, but mentally, to get through an at-home workout. And I know it's not easy. We're also used to having these routines. We're used to going to studios. We're used to getting our workouts, being in a group setting. And so it becomes very different being at your home. But thank yourself for everything that you are capable of achieving on your mat today, for even stepping on your mat today. Take a big inhale. And exhale, let it go. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed that 45-minute abs, buns, and guns class. Hope to see you back on your mat soon. Thank you guys. Have an awesome week.